Hello, Cypixie here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a good TARDIS in Doctor Who TARDIS Flight Classic on Roblox. This is probably one of the only games I play on Roblox anymore because I can build my own time vehicle and yes, this is what I want. This is what every good Doctor Who game should be, being able to have a great Doctor Who experience as well as customizing your TARDIS and be able to fly it at the same time and land it and do all the things you should be able to do with a TARDIS. So this is what I've previously built. Spent a bit on it. This will be a long video as I will be going through the basics to other things, and this may be a multiple part video, and congratulations, this is my first video on this account. So this may be a multi-part video on how to actually build a good TARDIS in this game. So if you're wondering what the background noise is, it's just my radiator hating me for no apparent reason. It's making weird noises. Right, and it literally only just started when I started recording, so hahaha. Right. So what I'm gonna do, how's that for look? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up a new TARDIS, and we'll start off with the very basics of how you can fully customize your TARDIS. So what you will be doing is you will be finding basically can have your blueprint and anything really. It doesn't really matter when you actually in the long run, because if you change these, this doesn't matter. So yeah, so right. So what you can do is you can run through these and see which combination you like. Like, say you run through rooms first. You like one room. You run through consoles. You like the look of the console in that room. And then you run through time rotor. That you like the look of that time rotor on that console. So what I will be doing now is going through these steps, and what you want is to click furnish no, so when you'll have a completely blank TARDIS apart from the console in the middle. So what we'll be doing is changing secondary control room, decorate. Sorry about that, click the wrong button there. Right, so secondary control room, let's go to here, don't furnish, build. So this is how this would look. It's not the best, because usually there'll be stairs here that would lead up to the TARDIS door. So this is what my time rotor looks like without everything changed. So it's not the best looking room for what we want. So we will start. We'll go with this room because it will be simple and small for what we're doing for this video series, and it comes equipped with roundels, so I don't have to add my own. And if I do add my own, they don't have to be as many. Right. So now that we've got this, we can run through we can run through the actual consoles now. So just don't furnish, build. Let's see what that console looks like. See, this doesn't go well with the rotor, but I don't like that console either way. So you just find the correct. Just keep running through which console, unless you already have a console that you prefer. This may look nice with this room. but I don't know about what time rotor I would use. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. So let's go to set interior, just here, and mess around with the time rotors now, and just keep building. Nope, that doesn't look good at all. Right, so I'm pretty sure it's one of these buttons. It should have just worked then, but it didn't. Like, let's try custard. Furnish, no, build. Not really. Not really. So let's just keep going through these, and yeah. Now this would be nice if we were doing like that type of time. Ooh, I quite like this. Might need to change the colour scheme up, but I quite like it. Forgot to not furnish it, so let's just unfurnish, because that's the build. So this is our TARDIS so far. So we've got this set up. May not be the best looking so far, but now what we do once we got this, we go into decorate. Now this is where the real fun starts to happen, because now we are building a TARDIS. Like, we are actually building it. Right, so this is how you want to set off with doing select console and do whatever you want with that, but like, since it's, you can go inside of this glass and select the actual, you can select the glass and like see which glass you like as your main. So I prefer black colouring on it. Now you can like customize what your console colour should be like. And you can customize these bits individually. I like to make them like wooden or like matching what the room's meant to be like. So I'm just gonna keep going like this. It's case that you can't change that bit. Too bad. But can change this base. So I'm gonna make this base wood. Just look for perfect shade. I'd say this would go well. Too bad I can't actually change this colour. Usually if you go inside, you can change the time rotor colour, the actual bit inside. You can actually change this if you go inside, but apparently not with this time rotor. So now that we've done this is still a small project, because like the fact that it's a small room. So the first thing I'm going to do is get this ramp. Now the ramps aren't actually ramps, they are sort of like flat platforms that you can turn into a ramp if you rotate it by clicking G, X for move, G, X, and all the controls are here, so it honestly gives you a wide variety of customizability. So I'm gonna just block up this monitor, because I'm gonna add my own monitor to it. I'm gonna block up this display, so I'm gonna make it look like, so you can scale it by clicking T. Right, so X, I'll just move it in. There we are. So now just set the colour to like the wood colour, and then you can close interior decorator check. Now the screen doesn't work here, it's just like a panel now that's here, so you can't do anything with that. So I'm going to add my own screen. So whenever you've added something and you want to test it, it doesn't work anymore to, like, you know, do whatever. So what I like to do is I like to move about the door, to be honest. So I like to move the door, and it actually when you exit your TARDIS and for some reason you can't move where you actually spawn, that's the spawn location that you see is like the actual spawn location, like where you spawn in your TARDIS when you first load into the game. So what I like to do, I like to either have it that way or this way. I like most of the time to have it this way because like you can still use the door and it looks cool. They don't look cooler than the police box, but like right now they don't have the accessibility to change it into the newer. They do have the newer Doctor's TARDIS with the newer Doctor's door, but you can't change the exits at this point in time. So I'm gonna have my door here. Now I'm still gonna spawn here, so I'm gonna have to make amends for why that happens. So I'm gonna have to like have something that looks like a teleport. So I'm putting a lot of detail into this. Like I'm gonna have this. If you don't like the size, you can scale it. Doesn't really matter. You can just always scale. Right, move down. And we just move it to where this door used to be and where we should be spawning. So we're gonna move it to around here where the door was. And we're gonna like change it all like maybe blue, and then we're gonna give it something that will make it look like you've actually just teleported. So we're gonna have like glass wall, add, there we are. So we can actually scale this to the perfect size for us. So I'd like it to be the size of this platform here, so around here. Now just move it out. And what I'd like to do is you can duplicate this. Now it's like this. I like to move it here. Done. Then duplicate this one. Move it out. Then go to G. X. Like that. So this looks pretty good so far with what we're doing. So what you can do, say you go to the original one, you colour it black. That's not the original one, is it? So you go to the, yeah, they're all colours black. You can't actually colour the glass itself. That's sad, but like you colour the frames. So I might choose a brownie colour, and the radiator intensifies. Right. So what I'm gonna next do is like have a light strip. Add. And I'm gonna scale it to like just make it seem like you've just teleported. I'm just gonna make them. I'm gonna make it like X. Right, I'm gonna rotate it so it's like a little particle coming off you just teleporting. I'm gonna move it like this. That. So what we're gonna do now is test if the light strip, you can walk through it, yep. And we're gonna test, you can walk through it, right? Can you? I don't think you can, no. So we're gonna test if we get stuck on that when we exit. When we exit, we get pushed out. Yep, so what? This is the spawn point. So if this happens, this is why we test it. So say this happens, we want to remove that, see if that's the source of the problem. You just want to move every move. So that isn't the source of the problem. The source of the problem, I see it. I see it. Ooh. I think I know what's happened. For some reason, in my last TARDIS build that I built, it don't like to share things with me. So for some reason, now all of a sudden, the doors are actually working. That you spawn wherever the door is. So we're gonna go to interior again, and we need to pull the door like out, so we spawn where we can make a custom door room. So decorate interior. Right, exit, move. Right, so can mess about with the exit, but quickly I'm going to change the colour. I cannot do that apparently. Okay, so much for customizability. Right, change it like this. I'm gonna like Z. Yeah, I think it's. Yep. Right, X. Move it. Can utilize this glass box that we just built. Like build this, and now it's gonna look weird like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna like duplicate this, move it out. We can actually rotate it. So let's just quickly rotate. Alright, so G. Like that, done. Maybe like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna have a few like we're gonna like just block this bit off by duplicating this a few times and moving it inward, just like this. Duplicate, and just like that, it's completely hidden apart from this little strip here, so you can't see that the light was there apart from that bit. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this bit. I'm going to bring it out to make it look thicker, like that, to make it look like it originally was meant to be like that. So yep, just checking on that. So there's really limited you can do with a small amount of space like this, but right, like I said, this is just for test purposes for this video. So you can see that its customizability is pretty helpful, to be honest, when you're making things, when you really want a good interface, to be honest, because if you don't have a good interface, it's not gonna really, it's not gonna be easy to build. Like, it gives you a good building experience with customizability and everything you would want in a builder. So we could just do this, and we're gonna check this out in a second, see if the doorway works like it should do. Right, done. Okay, and done. Duplicate that, and done, just like that. And duplicate this final time, and get out like this. And you can grab onto these when they're even outside the wall, like the arrows, just by a little point that sticks out. So like, let's try this doorway. So you step in, step out, step back in. You're in. Like that, just like that. You're on inside your TARDIS. So you're like, it's like, there's a very limited amount of space that you have because of the box. Okay, step straight out. Step straight back in. So that's good so far. So we've built a bit of customization so far. We haven't scratched the surface yet compared to what I built myself the other day, but that takes a while. So what I'm gonna do a few more things to end this video off with the most basic build, and when the next video comes out it'll be going up, like, so basically I'll be going to I'll be running through novice building, medium and hard. So hard is better than what I did on my build itself, the one that I didn't upload. The build that you saw at the beginning of this video, hard is better than that, but it does take a few more hours to add more detail put into your build. So if you do not have the dedication, then it won't work for you. Anyway, I'm about to just have my display like that. Yeah, like that. You could have it just like that, and like everything works. You can actually change the colours on it, I'm pretty sure. So if I go to a monitor, I could change the actual to a wooden bit around. So that's, yeah, nice. Like that. Right. So right now this is just like, I'm gonna add a few more things to add aesthetic, and that's about gonna be it, as this is just easy building basically. So what you do want though is a coat, not a wardrobe one. You do want, I'll find it in here. I'll show you what it's called. If you go down, you can just find it. It is how you change your clothing. But I'll add that, and that's basically gonna be it. You can have secondary consoles if you want, but we're not going to get into that just yet. So for some reason this is not showing up when I searched or anything, and I'm sure I've gone past it by now, but for some reason my eyes are hurting when I search this text. Probably because I'm tired. But anyway, this wait a minute, I think I may be getting close. Regular clothes racks, there we are. No, I'm not. Delete, remove that, right. It's like, say, clothes. I'm pretty sure it's not a clothes ring, and this will take way too long. Yep, not a clothes ring. Nope. so it's not letting me find it right now. But I will show off everything in the later installments of this series, right? And this will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed learning the easiest way to build, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.